Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld Alpha 16. I have to apologize for the kind of long break that I've taken in between recording these. I was trying to decide where I wanted to go with the series, and I know that I've been saying that I was going to build a ship and all that stuff, but the more that I thought about it, the more that I thought, man, that's just going to be a lot of farming for materials. So I came up with an idea. And I think it's a smart idea for how to take care of this, and I think that what we are going to do is that we need to make a shitload of money so that we can actually purchase the materials that we need to make. And I don't know how many materials we need, but hopefully by the time that we are able to purchase, we'll have some of the research done and get some kind of inkling of an idea of what we need to buy and stuff of that nature. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a very large indoor area. We might even turn this into it. Our food situation is pretty damn decent. So I think that what we are going to do is we are actually going to start growing psychoid plants. And the reason that we want to grow psychoid plants is because we're going to make a drug lab. Like, legit, we're going to make drugs. And then we are going to sell them, because they're super valuable. Now, I'm not entirely sure which drug we want to make. I will have to research the production of them. This could lead to all sorts of debauchery. Like, if somebody breaks down, there is always a chance that they will suddenly decide, oh, you know what? I want to make, I'm going to cancel this actually, we're going to cancel this thing. But they can always decide, you know, hey, I'm going to do all the drugs, you know. It's a complete possibility. We need components for that, which is okay. I'm just going to put the two there, I think that looks good. Put a couple of chairs in front of them, because I don't know how long they even take. Go. And then designate power V. Also, I want to apologize. I have talked in the past. I know that I talked in the past about this. I was looking at some of the mods to try and determine if any of the mods were going to help me in this endeavor, just so that I knew what I was doing ahead of time. And I didn't even realize that if I go into the order tabs, I have the unforbid tools, which means that I have the ability to just literally go everything on the map is unforbidden. The wrong thing. Unforbid everything. 2 things allowed across the map, probably from corpses. But I could have done that a long time ago, and I didn't. Kind of feel stupid for not doing it and realizing that I didn't have it. In my defense, it was a mod that has apparently updated while I've played this game, because I did not have it in the beginning. I'm going to need steel. Steel is required for component stuff. So we're going to go ahead and unpause here, and we are actually going to turn those on. It's going to use up a bit of power. We're still keeping up, even with nighttime and the wind sucking so much cock. We're still keeping up with the power required. Well, almost. We lost a little bit of power there. That's fine. Just the ability to make psychoid leaf is kind of son of a bitch. I was hoping that they were done mowing. I apologize if you can hear the mowing in the background, but our apartment's caretaker is apparently deciding that mowing is a good idea right now. So I do apologize. I'm not going to stop the recording because of it. Hey, another piece of art. Let's take a look at it. This sculpture portrays Dawn capturing purple herring with obvious excessive force. Herring is snarling with the fury of defeat. If you squint your eyes, the very static composition of the image reveals the outline of a salamander, while the image somehow expresses both community and elegance. This depiction refers to the capturing of herring. I feel like that needs to go in our prison. Nice centerpiece for them to all marvel at. That's really loud. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that's annoying. Pretty sure you guys can hear it too. As loud as it is on my end, I'm fairly certain that you guys are going to be able to hear it. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to stop the recording because of that. I held off on doing the recording for an hour and a half, and I don't know. We just got this little tiny spit of land out there, and he is not using push mower. I don't understand why it is taking him so damn long to mow. I mean, I guess he's just lazy, maybe? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe he's just lazy and it takes him that long to work because he's a lazy fuck. I don't really know. And now I got somebody knocking on my door. Okay, I'm going to pause this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. This is the second recording that I've done in a row where some random person has come knocking on my door looking for somebody other than me. I think I'm going to put up a sign on the outside of my door when I'm recording to try and prevent that from happening. I am currently setting up one of my rooms as a office that I'm going to be doing my recordings in, so hopefully that will help with some of the sound and stuff, and I'll just ignore knocks. I will just flat out ignore them because I really don't care. If somebody comes up to the door looking for me, that's one of my friends, they'll be fine. They'll see the sign, they'll know what's going on. They'll either text me and I'll get it on my phone and it won't bother you guys because it'll just be a message poking down at me or what have you. Does not matter. However, we're going to go ahead and recontinue this and hope that there are no more interruptions. Today is just not my day. It's been like this all day long. It was like this at work too. It wasn't like a bad day at work really. It was just a day where it was like I was trying to get shit done, and it seemed like the harder I tried to get shit done, the less I actually got accomplished. Another female. Oh wow, you're bleeding extensively. I think Kathy's pretty quick. Oh, you're not that far. I thought we were down in the corner of the map down here. We are going to rescue this person. Maybe they'll join, maybe they won't. Who knows? The hospital is very impressive, so that's always good. One of the bins is broken down. Kind of wondering why components crafting isn't getting done. Got all those taken care of. Suspend that job for now. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Actually, let's get rid of that one bill. I suspended the stone job because we don't really need it right now. It might be preventing him from making whoever. I think it's Sam who does the crafting. It might be preventing him from making components, which we need to repair some of this shit around here. Because I don't think. Yeah, I need components. If we got a lot of stuff breaking down too. This is rather frustrating. We don't have any steel either, so that's probably preventing it as well. We need a trader. We really need a trader. This piece bears a depiction of dog selling goods to dawn with greedy intent. Another selling one. 3 cowboys fade in behind the focal point? What? Okay. Sure. A lot of statues have been built about her trading. Lots. Like, oh, we never even looked at the character skill. Abrasive and jealous. Not exactly the best. She has like no passion for anything too. She's not that great. What was her mining? 4? We might just set her as like a dedicated miner if we do get her. Oh yes. Yes, Dawn, trade. I want all their components and all their steel. Oh, they've got huskies. Oh, I can't afford any though. I can't do that. I just can't do it. Okay. Okay, let's see what it's going to cost us. We're going to get all of that, and do they have steel? Does not appear that they have steel. Okay. They have plasteel though. That's a shame right there, because I know we're going to need plasteel, but we're just so broke right now that we can't do it. Alright, let's just sell all of our fabrics. Boomalop leather, I'm not selling the cotton, because I'd like to keep the cloth around. Sell all this shit. Okay, they're going to give us about 300 back. Oh, there's their steel. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know if selling off all our wood is a good idea, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Why not? You know what? Fuck it. Go big or go home. Oh, that did nothing. Fuck that. That's like 500. shit's valuable. Let's do it. We can make it back later. I wonder if I should have been selling those art pieces instead of putting them up. Okay, let's do 1,000. No. 800. Still too much. 500. So we can do 500. 600. So 550. That's good. Okay, so we can purchase 550. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. We need money. We need money bad. Hopefully the psychoid leaf production will remedy that situation. He's making more components out of that, which is awesome. Though I'm confused. Hold on. Prioritize hauling that. Okay. That'll prevent us from making too much of that into stuff. We have a lot of food kicking around. Like a lot. We actually have so much that it's actually being put over here, which isn't ideal, actually. Can we... No. We can't build here. Okay, now, we need to do this is required for material production, psychite leaf refining, leaves into flake or yao, go juice. Let's go with psychite refining. It gives us both flake and yao, or yayo, or whatever you fucking want to call it. It's also the quickest. We also got the cryosleep caskets, which will give us an idea of what we're going to be needing. Deep drill, and manager. Don't see it there. It's probably in ship, isn't it? No, it is not. Cryosleep casket. Steel, uranium, and component. I have not seen uranium. This is not promising. 400. 100 steel. Okay, just recently got 550. What is Rachel doing? Why don't you prioritize working on the drug labs? Then we might build like an extra freezer area over here for drugs. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, you guys can continue to work though. Orders. Oops. Mine out, that, and then that. And then we're going to deconstruct right there. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so I want to say, or you know what? I'm gonna build a drill. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna cancel all this. We need to do a drill. Mine out. Let's say that, and then we want to deconstruct. That'll work. Oh no, all of that's going to go in the batteries. Oh, we're not going to be able to build the drill. Fuck, I forgot about the batteries. That's okay. That's okay. Research. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This is maybe going to be good money for us, I don't really know. structure. Oh, we actually don't want to do that. We want to deconstruct this. Then we want to build marble wall like this. Well, we'll do it. You know what? Just cancel these and we'll send them for smooth jobs. I want to cancel that job right there. So what we'll do is we'll make an airlock right there. I didn't even think of the airlock. So is she going to leave? It does appear that she's going to leave. That's fine. Not concerned. Is there anybody who really isn't doing anything that we can set to a dedicated miner? Rachel is our construction person. Up your mining. Actually, Frog's mining right now. That's fine. Well, he's like kind of our main researcher, but Dawn's been... No, he isn't. Frog is our grower. Whatevs. Get fucked. Cool. Okay, so then we want temperature, cooler, boom. Go on and produce it all. We'll find out what's the most expensive soon, I hope. So we need a lot of components for that stuff, like a lot. And we don't even have the steel for that, which is kind of annoying. Let's make Go Juice do forever. And over here we'll make Flake do forever. It takes 4 Psycho years. What does Go Juice take? Oh no, we don't want to make that. We don't want to make that. Okay, close. We're gonna make Yaow. Yaow! Details requires 8. So wait, that one takes 4. That one takes 8. Okay, so whatever. Orders, zone, stockpile. Let's put a giant stockpile right in here. Expand it out over there. And then we'll say, hey, you know what? I want you to have a critical importance. And I want to clear all. And I want to say, I want you to put in drugs. Psychoid leaves and smoke leaves. Well, no, not smoke leaves. That's fine. All drugs except smoke leaf joint. Everything else can go in there. Cool. So then in this storage area with drugs, we actually want to turn off drugs except for smoke leaf joint. And plant matter, we want to turn off psychoid leaves. Right? Good. Okay, so now I'll get back to the shipbuilding basics stuff. So let's go ahead and start with shipbuilding basics. And I want to get somebody to try and prioritize it. I can't do it. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Is anybody going to make drugs? I don't even know what making drugs would take. Who's that? Blake? Oh, somebody is making it. Woo! We got drugs, people! Drugs! So, Flake is like crack, apparently. And I have no idea what this one's like. A fine white powder snorted. Oh, so that's like cocaine. This is like crack, because it's like a rock, if I'm not mistaken, that you smoke. Yeah, I think that's like crack, and that's like cocaine. Like I said, all of them have real-world counterparts, so you know, we're not fooling anybody here. We're making drugs, and we ain't even making light shit. We're making that tough shit. So, a lot of the stuff might spoil. Does this stuff spoil? No, that doesn't spoil. That doesn't spoil, but the psychoid leaves do, I think. Yes, the psychoid leaves can spoil. However, we also need to make sure that we have shipping in here. What am I missing? There it is. We want to make sure that all of this is taken care of. And I'm actually going to delete this last zone right over here. I know that seems weird, but I want to make sure that all of it is within the range of the thing there. Run this power conduit over this way. That should be close enough, I think. What could we put there? Some lights? Put a standing lamp like right over, I don't know, maybe there. I really don't know what else to put there. Yeah, I really don't have any. Yeah, I don't know what to put there. A couch. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got nothing to put there. I'll just leave it blank. It's fine. Unused space, it's fine. It's fine. So these right here are going to slowly but surely get built. Component. None of these have components in them. So what that means is that all of our steel is currently going towards that. So this isn't getting built. It doesn't have steel, and it doesn't have... Okay, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm actually going to say cancel these. Because our power situation really isn't that bad, and deconstruct these batteries right here and these switches right here. That will give us what we need to do what we're doing. And I can buy back the materials. We'll have drugs, like a lot of drugs actually, that we can sell. So I basically want people just like making drugs basically all the time. And there are a merciless fuck ton of leaves already. So that almost makes me think that we don't need this many. Rice plant, designate power. Let's just cut this in half. Rice plant, designate power. Okay, so that'll cut down on the psychoid leaf production because we got a shitload already. Wow, that was quick. go for the big stuff first. Get it out of the way. What is this waiting on components? We've got those kicking around, so let's pause it. So it's kind of cool that we like have that much already. Like if we go to drugs right now, we got 5 flake and 18 yayo. Yayo? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it yao. I know that's not what it says. It's just, it's easy for me to say. It's easier than yayo or yayao or yayo or whatever the fuck that really is. And I honestly, I like yao. I like the sound of yao. Sounds like something you would say after snorting cocaine. You know, it's like you get a big old snort of it, and then you're like, ow. You know. Then you start singing "I Feel Good" or some shit like that, and everybody hates you for it. Power situation could be better. Not too worried about it. We got a large infill over here. These can probably be disconnected, honestly. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these. So we want this to be set down to let's just go with 30. That's a little annoying, but at least it doesn't kill our power entirely. I wish you could put priorities on individual buildings. That would be kind of cool. I got some plasteel back for that, which is nice. Starting to get some wood back, some people are focused on that. Probably more people than need to be focused on that are actually focused on that. Not too worried about it, really. What we could do, manager, forestry, take this down. Say that, like, you know what we're looking for? We're looking for about 100. There. I mean, over 100 wood seems like kind of a waste. I know a lot uses wood, but actually, you know what, 200 does sound a little bit better. So let's go with 200. So that's kind of cool. We got a lot of drugs kicking around. Hopefully that'll help us the next time we have to go sell something. Do I want to get a ground penetrating scanner? One of the things about the ground penetrating scanner too is that where the fuck was it? Is that you can build this and then immediately tear it down. Like, you don't have to keep it there. But it's going to destroy our electrical input. So we might want to wait until after the eclipse to do that. Probably the smart idea. Very good, very good. Kinda wish we had more people doing this. What is everybody doing? Rachel is digging compact steel. I cannot complain about that. Researching, can't complain about that. Cleaning dirt, making components, digging compact steel. Again, can't complain about that. You know what though? If Frog's going to be doing a lot of digging. Rachel. Can you do this? Not assigned to crafting. Who is assigned to crafting? That would be Sam. What's Kathy doing? Share cook. Yeah, don't worry about that one. Frog broke down. Whatever. I don't really care. Maybe what we need to do is say frog. Let's give him a high priority crafting job after growing. And then, like, he'll... Well, actually, let's do this. Sam is our main crafter, right? He's got a skill of 14. So let's say, you know what? Details. Crafting skill allowed. 10 or better. She is being chased by pirates from the arrows. She begs for safety to join your colony. Biologically, no, she's super old. No, ignore the message. Okay. Call me bad, call me evil, call me a monster. I don't care. That was a super old person. And we've got enough women in this colony as it is. And I don't want that to become an issue. That's fine, I don't care about that one. Details. Lab crafting skill. You know what, I don't care about that one either. As long as one of them is working on that, the other one will work on something else. Hell, I'd be perfectly fine with saying, you know, hey, make this one a bullshit job. So, I just want people making drugs, because the drugs will sell. Are we out of smoke leaf? We are. That's crazy. Okay, so frogs are going to be pumping out some drugs now, which is great. Good God, look at that. Thought Kathy was going in there for some drugs. I was about to say something. Like, bitch, what you doing? No, not worth it. If they come in there, I might turn the guns on them. Okay, fine. Is this going to be a bad idea? I can do this all day. Fuck. So those are worth a lot of money. In case you didn't know. We got a couple of injured people, but I'm not too terribly worried about it. This guy needs to die. There we go. So now we can set that to be toggled back off. And we got away with that. We really did. Auto rearm, set rearm trap. There we go. So yeah, those things are actually worth a shitload. Like an absolute shitload. Where did they take those corpses to? Did we already... Yep, we already destroyed them. Cool. So cool. We got away with that pretty much scot-free. Did Vera get anything ripped off, actually? I need to check that. She just got scratched by a horn. I don't care. That's fine. She'll just have to recover a bit. Rachel, I think, was shot, right? Yeah, she got shot by the turret a couple of times. It'll be alright. Again, nothing I really care about. An unusual cold snap has set in. We got a lot of foodstuffs kicking around. In fact, we got a lot of foodstuffs kicking around. Okay, let's go on ahead and make a meat freezer. This is one of those things that I don't often do. That's a bad area for it, isn't it? You know what? Cancel. Let's do this instead. For now. Storage. Raw food. Meat. Yeah, so the meat can now be hauled over there. It's going to make them walk a little bit more, but it's better than just leaving all of this meat out here to, like, fucking just die. Every comments female gender, blah blah blah, female. It targets females because we've only got one man. So that's going to suck. It's kind of surprising that we've only got one man, and yeah. Literally nobody is trying to date him. So, Sam's literally got the pick of the litter, and I don't think he has made a move on anybody. He doesn't really care for anybody. He really does not like Kathy. Kathy is his rival. Wow. Kathy really does not like Sam. Huh. So, honestly, if Kathy dies, or if Sam dies, either one or the other, the other in that equation, like if Sam dies Kathy, and if Kathy dies Sam, will not be sad at all about that death. They'll actually be happy, and be very, very glad that their rival died. He's making smoke leaf joints. I'm fine with that. We smoke a lot. Kind of wish somebody would get the meat moved. Maybe Kathy. Prioritize hauling some meat. Because this stuff spoils in less than a day. We're gonna lose that, I think. Tomorrow, I don't know if I got the time. This stuff might rot away because I'm an idiot. Do I not have a high priority haul job on somebody? Vera? Vera, who's... Okay. You know what? Work. Get rid of the cleaning job. Boop. Haul that meat. No. Prioritize hauling meat. No. Prioritize hauling the meat. So we managed to save the meat, it looks like. Perfect. Might not be a bad idea to actually build a walkway between here and there. Structure, marble wall, like right here. And then we can destroy that, and maybe even that? I don't know. Can we do that? Does diagonal count is going to be the question. We can deconstruct that, we can mine that, and let's deconstruct that. I don't know if diagonal is going to count. If it does, we can deconstruct this and move one over and build a wall there. This is just so it's a little bit easier to get back and forth between the two freezer areas. Okay, so diagonal's going to count, isn't it? I guess not. Okay. There you have it. Might as well bring it down to 28. So cool. So heat doesn't flow through the corners, which is good. I wasn't sure if that was kind of a thing or not. So that'll help with the prep for food. So honestly, what we could do, zone area, stockpile zone, is we can extend this one there, 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 and then all the way up. And then we have two stockpiles. This one and this one. Cold snap's over. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. It's fall, so I don't really care. Our electric stove broke down, which is less than ideal, but we've got enough components to deal with this. Is that other thermal one still out there? It is. You know what? Prioritize hauling that. I want to make sure that that is in a zone. And then Vera, prioritize hauling the medical herbs. Cool. Fine with that. Now what we can do is we can infinitely expand this now. We can just keep on going. Not exactly an ideal situation, but it'll work. It'll do what we needed to do. Frog, what are you doing? Making smoke leaf joints? You know what? I'm fine with that, but at the same time, details. I don't want you doing it. I want you making other drugs. Make other drugs, Frog. I would much rather have him doing something more profitable. Because smoke leaf joints, while great, nobody's got a dependency on them, so we don't require them, so I'm in absolutely no rush to get that done. I'm kind of slacking on some of the cleaning to get some of this hauling done, but I feel like it's necessary. We've been in this situation for a while, and I'm tired of it. So the question becomes, do I want to force a trader or do I just wait for one? And I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like I want to force one. You know what, let's hold off. I don't think we're going to have a problem in winter with food or anything like that, but just in the off chance that we do, we'll hold off. We've yet to use our new prisoner room, so it's slightly disappointing. We got plenty, and I do mean plenty, psychoid leaf. A lot of growth coming out of those. That's awesome. There's still steel to be mined in places. I see a lot of steel down here that could be picked. When you're done, I'm gonna curious. You are picking up these steels, so I am not gonna complain. You're doing your job just fine. What is Rachel doing? Mining? Yes, Rachel is mining because I gave her a job to do so. Because we need steel. We're gonna need a shitload of steel. We're also going to need a shitload of components, but hey, you know. So that's cool. This is going to be so fucking profitable. It looks like we're building like way more yayo. Yayo? Is that what it is? Yayo? I think I'm going to go with that, yayo. At least that one's not like so far off that I can be like I'm literally purposefully pronouncing it wrong. But yayo. Looks like we are building a lot more crack. Or, sorry, cocaine. Than we are crack. So... hopefully he grabs those. Yes, he does. And my timer is showing that we are out of time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here real quick. My name is Fyre, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.